Yeah, so for me it was having a really strong presence from my chemistry teacher in high school, and they really helped me view science as less work and more of solving puzzles to come up with a solution to something.
I always loved math. It was one of, I think many of us were one of those odd kids who just really enjoyed some of the problem-solving element of math. And I think, in part, I've enjoyed the chemistry and in particular the problem-solving element in physics of putting together kind of some of those fundamental puzzle pieces and then combining them to a final solution. In the end, I chose chemical engineering. I wanted to have a clear direction, and one of the nice things about engineering is it does, unlike some of the going into chemistry, which is also be very interesting, is it provided a clear path and direction to start following, which kind of reduces some of the concern or fear about moving forward. And then I just didn't have the opportunity to also get involved in biology, which opens up a kind of I feel like a different window, a different spectrum of science and STEM choices.
Yeah, I kind of echo the same. I always had a love, a passion for science and math. Those were the subjects that I excelled in, and asked me stuff about history and I couldn't tell you. So I knew whatever I was going to end up doing would involve those subjects.
When I was in high school, I really liked math and science, and I knew that the STEM field would have a lot of good job opportunities, so I thought that was a good way to go.
The fact that you get to think with things, like you just get to try to solve problems, and that's what I say, it's more or less like applying yourself. That's why engineering is so fascinating. Like there's so much knowledge around the universe and around us, but with engineering you get to take basics and apply them to produce, I would say, extraordinary. And so that's what I really like about it. Like it's always continuous improvement. There's nothing set in stone. It gives you an opportunity to work on something, fail a million times and keep working on it and eventually produce something you can call a miracle.
I needed a job. It kind of sucked me in, and I remember sitting there my first couple of weeks and thinking, I need to know about metals and the periodic table and all this math and science. Oh my God, this is going to last a couple of weeks. I'll make enough money to, put me on my next part of my journey, and then we'll, figure out what to do from there. So it sucked me in more than anything. So.